Hello and welcome to Crafty Learn Spanish. This video is a bit of a request and a rectification because last week I forgot an important, last video I forgot an important question word, and so we're going to do that now. And it's which. So which in Spanish is cual. And I forgot this because it was a special case where you use it a lot. And I was planning on doing another video and I completely forgot to put it here. So there you go. Which is cual. Okay. So what we have to go to now is what somebody asked me here. Regular verbs. How do you remember all this, the endings? Like that. Yeah, remember you have to go through all these verbs. Oh God. All I can tell you is how I learned them. And it was actually because of a film, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now there's a scene where they're doing what was it? Like this mad religious scene where they're trying to get Indy's heart, and they repeat this thing called Num Shiva, like this. It's a strange scene, but it's always kept in my mind that those things. So I use that type of I don't know what you call it, a mantra maybe, and I used it with these. I used to go oh asa amos san. So I used to make a chant out of these things. So I used to, because these are that, for example, take the three singles, oh asa, and then you take the three plurals, we, you plural, and them, amos I san. So you get this little chant, oh asa amos I san, and you know when you know it's that because it's AR, and you can use another thingy to remember that. For example, you could get King Arthur speaking it, and you know it's AR. So there you go. So imagine King Arthur going oh asa amos I san, and you have these sounds. So the same with the verbs, oh ese emos eisen, you see, oh ese. Sounds stupid, and you've got your ER verbs. So these are, for example, Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. You can think of Ernie saying these. Oh, and the other one is the IR. So I don't know. Someone called Irene. Is there a famous Irene? I don't know. You have to tell me. But I never used to do that. Oh, which is a bit like this one. Pero it's imos eisen. So you get the sounds. It's the same as this. Imos eisen. This is how you learn. This is how I learned them. Someone asked me how did you learn them? And I don't know. My way was a bit weird. It might be a bit weird, I don't know, but I've always kept that in my head. Oh, Sam. And it's like a little mantra now, you know. O-S-A, imo-seisen. O-S-A, imo-seisen. And it's, you just, because what happens when we start to learn like past tenses and future tenses and all the other tenses, this is, you have a lot more of these to learn. And when there's irregular verbs, for example, they're the same, so you don't have the problem. But you have like yes, almost so on. But this one's the same. For example, asa amos I sin. You just gotta change that oi. But don't worry about them. But the regular verbs are the most important because, like I say, you have a lot of them. So there you go. That's how I learned them, and I was rectifying my mistake from the other video. I hope this helps, because you'll be chanting all the way. It is a good method because you learn it quickly. You learn the sounds quicker, and then follow. You know, as long as you get the o asa is one, and you distinguish the symbols. like you're playing the drums, syllables. Amos I san, no ese, emos I san, en, emos I sen, and the ose, emos I sen. So it's quite easy, and you'll remember it. Trust me, I haven't forgotten it, and I got it so ritualized. It was it is my mantra now. So I hope this helps a person that's for it, and have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.